to the Caribbean, where we are going to continue the adventures of Nathanial Hawk in the Pirates of the Caribbean New Horizons mod. So here we are, me, my 2 officers and my ship. So let's take a look at the quest book, and we have a general quest to export our merchant to Saint Martin. I'm to escort the merchant ship to Saint Martin. The ship owner will pay me 20,741 for this. I must meet with him at Philipsburg port. Philipsburg port, okay. We are not at Philipsburg. So this is where he is, I presume. Let's take one more look at the quest book. Saint Martin from Philipsburg port, okay. To Saint Martin. Doesn't really seem to make sense, but okay, let's try to travel to Philipsburg and see what happens. With my 2 officers in tow, and this is so here we have some somewhat familiar looking gentlemen. Well, never mind, let's go. And here we are. Let's take a quick trip to captain's cabin. Here my officers are. Are you alright? Okay, let's hope so. Ship's chest. Nothing much there. Hello there. Ready to go out on the ocean? A little bit shy. Yeah. It's okay. You are not afraid, I hope. Let's go out. Back onto the ship deck. And let's get out to sea. And now that we are at sea,
Port Oxbay was a typical Caribbean English colony, bustling, prosperous and peaceful. Appeared like ghosts from the fog. A squadron under French colours. The French caught the fort's gun crews napping. In less than a half hour, Port Oxbay was in French hands. Escaped to carry the news to the English governor on Redmond Island.
well, that was exciting. Those French Can't trust them further than you can throw them. I guess this sort of thing that someone ought to tell the British authorities about. And I'm certain that someone that was witness to this but was able to get away would rush to the chance to do this. But for me, I have an appointment in Philipsburg, so I guess I'll go there. And if we try to avoid some of these fighting ships here, a little bit more to the west. So this ship is not particularly strong at the moment, so I would probably do good to avoid conflict if possible. So let's see, now we are a little bit too far to the west.
Dry land.
Saint Martin, there we have it. So let's try to payment day. Your crew demands its monthly salary. Will you pay them? Yes.
Land out.
So we go here. And appears to be some commotion here. Okay. Okay, so there was a pirate ship here. So he was sunk by the fort. Oh well. It was still exciting while it lasted. Just when I thought we would arrive safely, we were attacked. Thank you for defending me. I think you deserve a bonus on your pay. That is very much appreciated. I'm always glad we ran into some opposition along the way. Haha. So we got some money and we gained some level and improved our reputation, which is good. So let's get into town. Small hours. So if we can find an open store at this time of day, let's see. Let's try military area, no trespassing. Okay, I will go down here instead. And here we are. Hello, you two. Should we try perhaps this? No. This door? Philipsburg Tavern. That was not really what I intended, but let's see what we can find here. Room in Philipsburg Tavern? No. Let's go down again. And try another place. Can we go up here? No, it doesn't look like it. So let's see here. Ah, there we have a staircase. So let's go up here. And here, okay, so here's the store, but it's closed. So then I guess we'll stay for the night. Oops. It was over here now, wasn't it? Back to the tavern.
You ain't got that. You got the look of a pirate, you do. For your sake, I bless thee raw.
Let's try to talk to Mr. Marcus Mars. Welcome to my tavern, stranger. My name is Marcus Mars. What brings you to my humble establishment? Do you need a place to rest? Thank you. My name is Nathanial Hawk. I'm here on business. Welcome, Ninja. What do you want? Do you have a room? I'd like to stay here for a while. I do have a vacancy. How long are you going to stay? Overnight. Fine, that will be 5 gold pieces. Alright, here you go. So, now it's midday, so I slept quite late. Let's go downstairs. Hello, you too. I hope you also slept well. Let's see what we can't find if we go outside. And now there's a lot of people here. So, wasn't it? No, it isn't. It was up here, right? So, let's try for the Philipsburg store. Peter van Wecker.
Ja, vrienden, what can I do for you?
Welcome to my shop, Ninja. My name is Peter van Wecker. Pleased to meet you. I am Nathanial Hawk, a free captain of my own fate. Yes, yes, of course. How can I help you? Just show me what you have in stock. Have you merchandise to sell, or do you just need a few personal items? I'd like to sell the cargo I brought. And I'd also like to buy some food. We only have 25. Let's see if we can pick up 15 more food items. And of course some more rum. Okay. Some more sailcloth. And some more planks, just in case. So, that
You, sir, are very lucky to be here.
completes this part of the journey.
You need something, my friend?
No, I think I'm good, actually. Let's go outside. And what should we do now? What do I see here? Hello, ladies. Jana Smith, may I help, Major? My name is Nathaniel Hawk. I'd like to ask you some questions. I don't think that guy was very happy that I arrived so suddenly. What do you want from me? What can you tell me about Philipsburg? Of course, Manja. Fortunately, it's a fairly short story. I'm interested in the history of the colony. I don't know much about Philipsburg, sorry. We have a population of 600 citizens. That's all I need, thanks. So, what do you think? I think we have some kind of... Don't we have something to do? I seem to recall there having been some sort of... something that happened that was of relevance to someone. I don't remember the details anymore, so it probably wasn't very important. So let's try to find something to do. Let's go back here. Try once again. Let's go back here and see if Peter van Wecker doesn't have some work he needs done. How can I help you? I'd like some information. Certainly, Manager, but what exactly do you want? Surely you must have some job you like done. I'd be happy to lend you my services for a fee. Oh, I was just going to ask you to do me a favor. The thing is, I need a cargo delivered to Charlestown, and as soon as possible. If you manage to do it in a month's time, you'll receive 3,004 gold when you arrive. How would you like this offer? Just a moment, let me check my nautical chart. Charlestown, Britain. Yeah, that's okay. It's not very well paid, but
My father is considered the king
I
of
definitely like
mercantile
it.
back in Holland.
I agree. So
You
now,
need something, my friend?
now we have a new quest, something to do. And
Quality. It's why you have come here, nay?
with that, I think I'll end it here for now. And yes, of course. Now I think I'll end it here, and with those happy words from
Ahoy there, Captain!
yes, ahoy there. From Mr. Peter van Wecker, I'll ahoy myself away, and
You,
ahoy.
sir, are very lucky to be here. We are the best.
Yes, I'm very lucky. So goodbye, and goodbye.
Quality.